All right, let's rock. Um, All right, you guys, we're reaching the end, the final scene, final two scenes of this short I've been working on for like over a month, while teaching myself how to use Blender's grease pencil. So I think I'm going to try to finish it tonight before I go to bed. So we're doing some late night streaming. I'll try not to stay up beyond past 2, but
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending.
what happened here? I accidentally added a keyframe that wasn't supposed to be there.
Defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay,
Alright, let's color these bad boys.
Put your Audi away.
I think up to here I can select all these, go to the hint layer, and then let's bring in our materials. Not in here, so I gotta bring them in. Hey, Kaiser Librarian, what's up? Just adding my color palette, and we're gonna start coloring this little shot. Hey, Yuki Cereal, what's up? Doing good? I'm just about to finish up this final scene of my short. My 1 minute short. Okay, I'm on the correct layer. We're gonna go to Nijipen. We're gonna select Algo Close, and then we're just gonna color our little mischievous guy here. I'm glad you're doing okay. here, and then we'll go his lips here, skin, and make sure that I got that little button there here. Okay. All right, let's do smart fill on this. And then hopefully it works. You ate a ice cream bun sandwich and drank tea for breakfast. At snack time, you ate a small pizza and drank almond milk. Ooh la la. That sounds like a good day of eating. Okay, let's turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. And there we go. Forgot to fill in his eyeballs. So let's do that. Oops. Okay. Alright, I probably can't do it the same way I just did it after that because he moves around too much. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks, Yuki. I would call it, you know, it's like minimal, get it done fast style animation. But, you know, you just gotta communicate. I don't know. I'm just trying to communicate quickly. So that I can be a one-man army animation production house as is required by today's financial industry landscape. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, that's not it. Okay, he moves around too much. Thanks. Appreciate the compliments. The one mystery I still have with this program is sometimes I accidentally switch layers and I don't know how that's happening. And so it creates a little bit of confusion and messy files occasionally. Somehow I start coloring on the wrong layer or whatever. Blender still has some mysteries. I use Medibang paint to draw and try to render. Okay. From an NB. I forget what NB means. I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Oops. The little... Okay. Put the little knob. Oh, okay. Who's I don't follow what you're saying. Who's a Muslim? You're an atheist. Okay, let's see. Go back to coloring. Hey, thanks, Aiden Hugh Francis 074. So I'm just putting down color indicators so that I can do an auto color essentially. The auto color isn't quite smart enough to know where all the color fills should go just based on one, indicator. That would be, I guess, the dream. Someday. What gave me the idea for the short? Well, so the short originally was a show I was developing at Cartoon Network years ago called Smuggle Brothers. And it starred those two, the yellow kid and the blue kid. And they were the Smuggle Brothers, and the original premise was that they were like space pirates, and they were just like evading the law of the space government, and they were smuggling stuff, and they were, just having fun around, cruising around the galaxy, being criminals. And then I developed that for a year at Cartoon Network, and then eventually I made a storyboard for a pilot episode, and I pitched it to the head of the studio, and he didn't like it, and so that was the end of the Smuggle Brothers. And then over the years I just kept kind of tooling around with it, like working on it, coming up with new ideas for it. I kind of was like trying to figure out what the engine was. Like, why are they space pirates? What what do they want? And at the same time I was having these panic attacks at night about dying. I would wake up like in a cold sweat at night thinking about dying. And I decided one day I was drawing in my Smuggle Brothers sketchbook, just trying to come up with new ideas. And I drew this green bean looking guy. And I realized that intuitively I realized that this character was something, some kind of messiah figure, some sort of like reincarnation of Jesus. Except that like something went really horribly wrong. And then I realized that the Smuggle Brothers were like his enemy, or he was the enemy of the Smuggle Brothers. And it just kind of went from there. If that makes sense. I just wanted to make a devil's advocate story about dying, to sort of like try to like, it's like, you know how people make fairy tales to help their kids go to sleep at night? I was trying to make a adult fairy tale to help me go to sleep at night, I suppose, and work through my issues. Okay, let's do we'll do his green skin next. Have I posted anything about Smuggle Brothers? Yeah, I think in my Patreon I've posted like the original Smuggle Brothers storyboards. And on my Discord I've talked about the Smuggle Brothers quite a lot over the years. But they're the main protagonists of Jesus 2, the Jesus 2 story. I just kind of wanted to make something that, you know, because when I was developing a Cartoon Network, even though they were, you know, really supportive, and I had a good time in that development process with them. It still was like ended up being a thing where I didn't really make the thing. I didn't truly make the thing I wanted to make that was in my heart. I was trying to make something I thought that Cartoon Network would approve of, you know? And so when I finally got the rights back for myself, I was like, I'm going to make this the thing I actually really want to make. And that was what Jesus 2 turned out to be. And even still, what that is exactly, like, what is the thing you really want to make? That always changes. Like, it's never, you spend so much time on something, and maybe in the end you work so much on it that you can always think of ways to make it better. So hopefully the next thing you do will be the thing you really wanted to make. And that just goes on forever. Chasing the dragon. I probably could have colored this on a multi-frame. Let's see here. Oh well. I don't know why I haven't been coloring his belly button. Alright, I gotta do that. I thought I had it on a separate layer or something, I guess. Big ups, Mr. Moynihan. Just wanted to send a compliment and say I've admired your work for years. Thanks, Ghidorah. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. Watching me turn into a old guy. Well, this is quite possibly the stupidest little short thing I've ever made. But you know, I've warmed up to it since I've been working on it. Young at heart, yeah. I hope so. I hope so. Trying to see. I still feel like, in a lot of ways, I feel like a child, you know? Like, I've got Arrested Development or something. Still, like, living similarly to the way I lived in my younger years, just drawing and playing video games and daydreaming all day. I'm not sure. I never knew really. I don't know if I've ever known really what like being grown up kind of means. But like I can see the signifiers, you know, which I've always sort of avoided. For better or for worse. Although, you know, I get forced into these like teaching, like mentorship sort of positions, you know. That's when I really know that I'm an adult, is when people ask me to be to help them with like a mentorship thing or whatever, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a grown up, I guess. All right. So let's go for the lips. The process of becoming an adult is the accumulation of regrets. Yeah, I definitely feel that. It's like, I don't know if everyone's like this, maybe, I don't know. But as I get older, I always describe it as like you collect more weight. You're just like carrying more baggage around with you. Memories and, you know, victories and tragedies and all sorts of things, and just carry it around. Some people are good at ejecting that stuff, but I kind of just like hold on to all of it. I'm really bad at like an elephant, just can't forget shit. Do the characters in Jesus 2 still dream? How does being cut off from the realms of the dead affect people's subconscious? You know, I don't know. That'd be a cool idea to explore in the show. I haven't thought about it. I don't think, let me think about this. I don't think I've depicted anyone dreaming so far in that world. I've depicted people astral projecting. And then there's a society of people called the Simulords who live in like multi-layered levels of like virtual dreaming. But not I don't know if they actually sleep and dream. But that could be a thing. That definitely could be a theme. Like a reveal, like suddenly we find out no one's been dreaming for 1,000 years. Oh, I forgot to draw his lips. Okay. Let me fix that. Oops. Oops. Maybe we'll color the lips here. Ding 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 ding. I'm gonna make Peter invisible. Alright, I think all I gotta do is the eyes. So I gotta do the teeth. Oh man, not you too. Me too what? Oops, I did that all on the wrong layer. Color layer. Okay. That's odd. Okay. All right. Alright. Let's do his eyes and teeth. Hey, Bubblegum, what's up? What's up? Like U2, like the band U2? Is this Journey to the West? No. This is not Journey to the West. Like the music? The music is Graham Getty, Virtual Horizons from 1992. Alright, I just gotta do his tongue. Let's see here. I just listened to these random compilations on this YouTube channel called Sounds of the Dawn because I don't get copyright struck for it on YouTube. And it's like interesting enough, you know? Sort of background music. Alright, I gotta do the inside of the mouth and I think then I'm done. It doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. All right. Save our... And then we'll do a batch color. Starting here. Starting here. And then we go smart fill and we hit OK. And then pray to the color gods. Oh, shit. We gotta do multi-frame. Smart fill. Pray to the color gods. Oh no, was I on the color frame? Oh, motherfucker. Fuck. See, this is the kind of thing I do. I was on the wrong layer. Let's see. You know, this is the sort of absent-minded kind of thing I do. Let's see how badly I fucked up. Just when you think you're ready to go. Okay. Oops. Inside mouth. Oh, nice. What's up, Hayden? Oops. Okay. Okay. Just gotta do the eyeballs. Hey CJ, what's up? Good night, have sweet dreams. Screw it. It's like easy, I don't know why, but with Blender it's like easy for me to start drawing or coloring on the wrong layer for some reason. I wonder what it is about the UI that causes that to happen. Something about it that never happens to me usually with other animation programs. Alright, let's do the tongue and then we're done. We are animating characters right now. Up till 3 AM like usual. Nice. I've been really trying to cut myself off at 2 AM. Just don't allow myself to stay up past 2. Because it really takes a toll on me. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Save our work. Okay. Do multi-frame. And then we go smart fill, and then we go okay. And then we pray to the color gods. Hey, what's up, Flowery Yada? This takes about a minute for it to like do its thing. I was looking at some VTuber tutorials, like making avatars that you know, they idle around and they speak exactly, sort of like lip sync to what you're saying. And I was wondering if I should upgrade my PNG avatar, but you know, I could be like swaying around and stuff. I don't know. Is it worth it? Because when I'm not talking, my avatar's pretty just stands still, you know? He blinks. He blinks sometimes. Maybe I could meet someone who's like a professional VTuber image maker, avatar maker. I don't know. You think it's worth it? I don't know. Yeah. I hear that people, you know, people appreciate humble beginnings, you know. Just start kind of lo-fi and work your way slowly, make your channel better, you know. I'm the only, oh, here we go. All right. Let's see how it did. Whoa, whoa. Alright, couple mistakes. Alright, let's take off the hit channel here. Oh, that's on the lines channel? The fuck? I don't know how this... It's on both channels? The hell? I don't know. There's something I'm not doing right. Alright, anyway. Let's just erase this real quick. I probably should have locked... Maybe I should have locked the channel or something. Okay. I can't tell if I'm doing weird shit or if Blender is just doing weird shit. Okay, that's incorrect. So let's erase that. Color. Let's erase that. Aw. So we'll make a material to erase this because Blender is very strange. Fill, hold out. You love Arlo and Janice, Jesse. My friends and I go on GoGo Comics all the time now just to see those insane comments. Like arguing about world events in the Garfield comic section. Wow, I can't believe I got someone to start reading Arlo and Janice. That's very funny. For those who don't know, Arlo and Janice is a Sunday Funnies comic strip that's been airing since the 70s. And my friend Jeff is obsessed with it because it's so sometimes cryptically terrible in ways that make you wonder what's going on with the author. I've had like really like moments of crisis trying to figure out what's going on with the author of Arlo and Janice sometimes. All right, let's see. I have a very, very unpopular podcast called Pickle Minute, where we occasionally talk about Arlo and Janice on there and break down some of the comic strips. Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst comic strips ever made. Oops. Oops. The heck is happening here? Well. Oops. Undo. Unable to fill enclosed areas. Very strange. This is where you get into some of the strangeness of Blender sometimes. You know, it's a little bit I'm still cracking the code on this program a little bit sometimes, but someday I'll have mastered it. Okay. Once again. All right. All right. Now I gotta just pick a color for the poison. Is froggy poison? Is there a deadline? Probably pretty soon. Although they haven't really replied to me about the last one I made yet. I gotta check up with that because I finished one already called Jeff's Prayer. Save my work.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you.
All right. Let's put Peter back in. Go to Peter, and then Peter's going to be much easier to color. So let's bring in Peter's colors. The thing is, I don't know why when I bring in colors, it like all of a sudden overloads me with these like duplicate colors. I don't know. Someone's gonna explain that to me. Okay. Alright, so I think...
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done
Okay, I believe.
Okay, so from here to here I can do. Oops. Hints. Yoink, yoink, yoink. To his body. Take that off. Okay. That. And to his sword. Alright, take that off. And then take off. Let's make Ogu invisible here. Oh shit. God damn it. I was using the wrong material. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alright, try that again. Blink. Arms and helmet. There we go. Yeah, make invisible. Dunk dunk. To his body. Do his sword. Okay. Go through his eyes. His torso. Okay. Black. Hey, congrats, Pressure Matt. Okay. His eyeballs. All right. And then we can do whatever. I'm just gonna do body, 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 body. Oops. Body. Body. Body, 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 body. I'm sure when I assemble this, there's going to be so many mistakes. But, and I have to kind of redo the line work on the first couple scenes because I was using a different brush. Because I was still figuring out how to use Blender and I was using a default brush. Okay. Let's do his arms. And his helmet. Arms. Armies. Armies. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do his eyeballs, I guess. Let's put on something else. Paul Nagel, Wilderlands? Sure. Hey! Thanks for the follow. What's up, Kiddo Project? Do the eyeballs. 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 Alright, I wonder if this is doing the same thing. It is. Oh, that's very strange. It's drawing on the... It's drawing on the hint layer. I mean, on the line layer. When I'm drawing on the hint layer. And the fill layer. I don't like this. I don't know what's going on. So I should probably lock... When I'm using the fill button, I should be locking the other layers, I guess. Very strange. So let's see if I... Alright, if I lock the line layer and the fill layer, and I'm doing the sword, let's see if it shows up. Okay. And then... Yeah, it's still... Oh, wait. Okay. Now it's gone. What? Well, I don't understand what's going on. Someone needs to explain that one to me. Okay. Alright, let's save our work. And then we'll go select all the keyframes, and then we'll go to Smart Fill, outline lines, hints, fills. And then we're going to hit the multi thing. Oops. Fills, hints, lines. Hit OK. And do your magic. And then I have to reteach myself how to use DaVinci Resolve, because every time I try to use it, it's like I'm learning all over again. Okay. Let's see how we did.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself. I'm not
That's a little
done
weird.
defending myself.
Alright. Not too bad. So, a couple little mistakes here and there. Let's just go through them. Alright. Peter, arms, helmet, fill bucket. Here. Turn this off. Doink. 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 Okay, so that should be pink. Let's dig in here. Let's go. Yoink. Yoink. This should be pink. This is pink. 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 Okay. Then we'll go yellow. Okay. Come out. Go in here. Okay. Okay. Fix that in a second. Let's get a bunch of black torsos here for some reason. And come on. Okay. Okay. And I gotta add a material to erase stuff. Where's that at? Material. Okay. Oops. Alright. Now hide the hints layer and see if that helps.
I believe you.
Alright. The F. What? Okay. Save my work. Put Oogu back in. Put the background in. Save. You like the idea of a Jesus 2 3D model? I'd like to see it. I mean, someone did do it once. Just like a illustration. You know, eventually I'm gonna start learning Blender 3D, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I feel like I want to master Grease Pencil, just the pure 2D aspects of Grease Pencil before I start messing around with 3D stuff.
Done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so then let's put a rim light on Peter. And we'll make that oops, come out this way. So like that, maybe a little bit. And then up a little bit. No. And then we'll put a blur on it. I don't know, some people are against the blurs. They like the hard-edged. I don't know how I feel yet. I have a friend who's against blurry, smooth rim lights, but I don't know. Shadow. Let's have a shadow beneath. Okay. Here. About there. Give it a little blur. I'm just eyeballing all of these. I'm not sure if they're going to all match up. Like, I might have to do the exact number, you know? I don't know. Okay. Add the effect, rim. Seven, 3, 9, 5. Doink. And then we go up here. Like this. About there. Blur it. And then give him a drop shadow. And you want the drop shadow to be the same. Oops, fuck. Right there. Drop shadow the same as Peter's drop shadow. So here. There. Add a blur to it. Something like that. Save. Oops. Save. And then let's have a look.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Save. And then make sure I deleted this. X. Save. And we'll render it out. Render. It took about 30 seconds or so. The cat's meowing at me. All right. Done rendering. Let's double check our work here. Here's the final render.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
I did miss a... There's a shot where I didn't color in his little bow. Right there. His little bow. So, I'm gonna... Just to be a good boy, I'm gonna redo it.
I believe your Audi away.
Right there. Zoom in on this keyframe. Let's zoom in on our little guy here. All right.
Not done defending.
All right. Save, and we'll render it out one more time. I'm gonna go see Arco tomorrow. Is tomorrow Friday? That French animated film by Hugo, whatever his last name is. I'm gonna go catch a matinee of it tomorrow. All right, let's check our work. This guy's covering a lot of moods. All right.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
And there it is. The last scene. Well, the last scene... Let me put this in the correct folder. The fuck? Scene 22. Alright. The last scene is really just a title card, so I don't need to animate it. It's just, where is it? It's just this. Cut to title card. So I just gotta assemble all these shots into DaVinci Resolve. But let me check and see how many shots I did with the wrong brush. Oh yeah, and I might add noise to them. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to do that actually. I could add like a boil to the lines. Oh yeah. What if I did that? Let's see what that looks like. Let's test it on this. Let's test it on this scene and see. So we'll test it on Peter. We'll go to effects, and then we'll add noise. Oh, is that not where it is? Wave distortion? No. RAM, pixelate, glow, flip, colorize, blur. I forget where you add noise. Lines. Where do we add that? You would think it would be in effects. Let me see. Add boil to line blender. Noise modifier, 2 strokes. Set it to random and just. Noise scale. Let's see here.
The noise modifier can be really wonky and intense. You can adjust the intensity with the position. I find that a position setting somewhere between 0.10 and 0.15 looks pretty nice. The thickness...
Okay. It's in that section. Okay. So if I go to modifier, it's a modifier. That's what it is. Lines, modifier. What's it called? Noise. Noise. Okay. Point 1. 0.1. Let's see what that does.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you.
That shit's crazy. Let's lower it. How about 0.2?
Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Oh, okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done.
Alright, what about 0.03?
Done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi.
How about 0.05? Let's see, 0.05.
Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm
I think
not
that's
done
too much.
defending
0.04.
myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
Still kind of too much, huh? 0.03. 0.03?
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put
Kind of makes me feel seasick. 0.02. 0.02?
your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
What do you guys think of that?
Done
Can you even
defending
tell in
myself.
your,
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi.
Celluloid would just want to drop by and say, I really enjoy your work and I hope you'll be able to be, not be, or yay. Bye. Thanks, Photo Electron. I don't know if you guys can tell the boil I'm putting on here. I can't tell if it's worth it. Honestly. Maybe it is. Ooh. What did I do here?
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not done defending myself.
Okay, I believe you. Put your Audi away.
I'm not.
Noise scale, noise offset, noise seed. I don't know what that means. Random seed. Influence. Huh. Okay, well. I will consider it. But I'm gonna take it off for now. Save. And then let's see which ones I still have to redo. Scene 1. See, I was using a different brush. Scene 2. Scene 3. I would just have to trace it with
Cut it
my...
out, Peter. Hey, stop it.
I just have to trace it. Scene 4.
Hey,
Scene 4B.
You said you'd.
Scene 4C.
Oh, my wife beads online. But instead,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is finally scene 7 is where I switched my brushes.
you two made whoopee behind my back. And you two made whoopee behind my back.
It's not too bad. I think I could bang that out in a day. I just have to trace it. You know? Ooh, just a couple seconds. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, maybe I could do all of those in one day. And then I have to edit it for why does that happen? I have to edit it for both vertical and horizontal. So that's why I animated this in a square, 1920 by 1920. So I could cover both vertical and horizontal aspect ratios. All right, you guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Just hang out for an hour and a half here, finishing my short film, basically. Boink. Boink. But thanks for hanging out and helping me get through it. Sometimes I can't do this on my own. It's too difficult. Just need to be held accountable by an audience. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go have a ice cream bar and fall asleep, or play some video games or something. All right, bye everybody.